Have you ever picked up a smartphone and wondered if it could finally replace both your phone and your tablet without making you compromise on either? That's the question many people have been asking as foldable phones continue to evolve. For years, they promised the future but often came with noticeable trade-offs: too heavy, too thick, or too fragile for everyday use. Now, the Honor Magic V6 enters the conversation with a bold promise: a foldable phone that feels almost as natural as a traditional flagship. But does it truly deliver on that promise? Let's find out. The Honor Magic V6 immediately makes a strong first impression. From the moment you hold it, you notice how surprisingly slim and lightweight it feels. This isn't the bulky foldable experience that many people still imagine. Instead, Honor has clearly focused on creating a device that feels comfortable in your pocket and in your hand. That alone makes it stand out in a market where portability is often sacrificed for innovation. The design is elegant and refined. Every curve, every edge, and every detail gives the impression of a premium product built with care. The hinge mechanism feels smooth and sturdy, opening and closing with confidence. One of the biggest concerns people have with foldable phones is durability, but the Magic V6 inspires confidence from the first use. While only time can truly judge long-term reliability, the build quality certainly feels reassuring. The outer display is bright, colorful, and large enough to handle almost every daily task without needing to unfold the phone. Whether you're replying to messages, checking social media, reading emails, or browsing the web, the cover screen feels just like using a premium flagship smartphone. That's an important detail because many foldables still treat the outer display as a secondary experience. Honor clearly understands that convenience matters. When you unfold the device, the real magic begins. The large internal display transforms the phone into a compact tablet that is perfect for productivity, entertainment, and creativity. Watching movies on the expansive OLED screen feels immersive, with vibrant colors, deep blacks, and excellent brightness even outdoors. Whether you're catching up on your favorite Netflix series, watching YouTube videos, or reading digital magazines, the experience feels luxurious. Multitasking is where the Magic V6 truly shines. You can run multiple applications side by side, drag and drop files between apps, answer emails while reviewing documents, or chat with friends while browsing the internet. If you've ever wished your smartphone could handle work more comfortably without carrying another device, this foldable gets remarkably close to achieving that dream. Performance is another area where the Honor Magic V6 impresses. Equipped with flagship-level hardware, the phone handles demanding applications with ease. Everyday tasks are incredibly smooth, and switching between apps happens almost instantly. Gaming performance is excellent as well. Popular titles run beautifully with high frame rates and detailed graphics, while the large display creates a much more immersive gaming experience than traditional smartphones can offer. Heat management is also quite respectable. Even during longer gaming sessions or heavy multitasking, the device remains comfortable to hold. That's something many power users will appreciate because consistent performance matters just as much as peak performance. Battery life has often been a weakness of foldable smartphones, but Honor has made meaningful progress here. The Magic V6 comfortably lasts through a full day of typical use for most people. If your day involves social media, photography, video streaming, navigation, and messaging, you'll likely finish the evening with battery remaining. Heavy users may still need a recharge before bedtime, but that's becoming normal even for traditional flagship phones. Fast charging is another welcome feature. When the battery eventually runs low, you won't spend hours waiting beside a charger. Instead, a relatively short charging session provides enough power to continue your day without stress. In today's busy lifestyle, that convenience makes a real difference. The camera system performs surprisingly well for a foldable device. In previous generations, cameras often represented one of the biggest compromises. Thankfully, the Magic V6 narrows that gap significantly. Photos taken during daylight are sharp, detailed, and full of natural colors. Dynamic range is impressive, preserving both bright highlights and darker shadows in challenging lighting conditions. Portrait photography also deserves praise. The subject separation looks natural, while skin tones appear realistic rather than overly processed. Selfies benefit from the excellent front-facing camera, and the foldable design even allows you to use the main cameras for higher quality self-portraits by using the cover display as a preview. Night photography has improved considerably as well. Low-light images retain good detail while minimizing excessive noise. While dedicated camera flagships may still have a slight advantage, the difference is much smaller than many people might expect. Video recording is equally enjoyable. Stabilization works effectively, helping produce smooth footage while walking or capturing family moments. Whether you're recording travel adventures, special occasions, or creating content for social media, the Magic V6 offers reliable performance that most users will be happy with. Honor's software has matured nicely over recent years. The interface feels polished, responsive, and filled with useful features designed specifically for foldable devices. Transitioning between the outer and inner displays happens seamlessly, and applications generally adapt well to different screen sizes. Productivity tools enhance the overall experience without becoming overwhelming. Features like split-screen multitasking, floating windows, and smart gestures genuinely improve daily use instead of simply existing as marketing features. It feels like the software was designed around how people actually use a foldable phone rather than forcing unnecessary complexity. Of course, no smartphone is perfect. Foldable devices still cost significantly more than traditional flagship phones, and the Honor Magic V6 is no exception. The premium technology comes with a premium price tag. For many buyers, that remains the biggest obstacle. Additionally, while the display crease is much less noticeable than before, it hasn't completely disappeared. Most users stop noticing it after a few minutes, but it still exists if you're specifically looking for it. Another consideration is app optimization. Although Android has improved dramatically for foldable devices, a small number of applications still don't fully utilize the larger display. Fortunately, the list continues to shrink with each software update. What makes the Honor Magic V6 especially appealing isn't just its specifications, it's the feeling it creates during everyday use. Technology should make life easier, more enjoyable, and more connected. This phone succeeds because it disappears into your daily routine instead of constantly reminding you that you're using something different. It feels natural, comfortable, and genuinely useful. For people who travel frequently, work remotely, create content, or simply enjoy having more screen space without carrying multiple devices, the Magic V6 offers a compelling experience. It combines productivity, entertainment, photography, and premium design into a package that feels remarkably complete. After spending time with the Honor Magic V6, it's clear that foldable smartphones have reached a new level of maturity. This is no longer just exciting technology for early adopters. It's becoming a realistic option for everyday users who want something more versatile than a conventional smartphone. The Honor Magic V6 doesn't just showcase impressive engineering, it demonstrates how thoughtful design can improve everyday experiences. While it may not be the perfect phone for everyone, it certainly represents one of the strongest foldable smartphones available today. If you've been waiting for a foldable that balances innovation with practicality, the Honor Magic V6 deserves a place at the very top of your shortlist. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time and support. If you enjoyed this review and found it helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest tech reviews and updates. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.